Hey guys, so we are going to be learning about 2D shapes and 3D shapes over these next few weeks. And I am so excited because I think this is a fun unit that we're going to be doing, especially with Christmas time being here, which is going to be a lot of fun stuff. So, what I wanted this video to be was just to kind of introduce our new unit to you guys and just kind of get some vocabulary words that you're going to be hearing throughout these next few weeks just so we kind of know what all those mean, okay? So first we're going to be working on 2D shapes. Now those are shapes that are flat, like a pancake. And so those are shapes that look kind of like this. They're not thick, solid shapes, but they're flat shapes. So it looks like ones like these, ones like these, ones like these. So these are going to be shapes that we kind of think about, like first come to mind when we think about shapes. So these are 2D shapes or two-dimensional shapes. So they're flat. Okay. And so these shapes are going to be like circles, triangles, squares, kind of the basic shapes that you think about. And then you're also going to hear about 3D shapes here in a couple weeks. And those are solid shapes. Those are like cubes and spheres and things like that. But first, we're going to talk about our 2D shapes. So things like our triangles. Okay. You're going to hear some of the words that you're going to be hearing are words like face, and a face is going to be this kind of flat part, kind of like a face is this flat part on your body. It's going to be a flat part of the side. Okay. You're also going to hear words called vertices. Now, vertices are these points here on your shape. So on my square here, this has 1, 2, 3, and 4 vertices or corners. So those are going to be vertices. You're also going to hear words called like edges. Here's a good shape. Here's a little rhombus shape. So this has 1, 2, 3, 4 edges or 4 sides. So those are some of the words you're going to be hearing a lot over the next few weeks. And so I wanted you to know what those words are and not be freaked out when you start hearing them. Okay. So you're going to also have a Jack Hartman video here in a second to watch. And he's going to be using those words like vertices and sides and things like that. But now you're going to know what he's talking about. And so the important thing with our 2D shapes that you're going to be seeing over this next week or so is that these shapes are all flat. Now, my particular shapes are a little bit thicker, but just know that these are going to be flat shapes. So like, for example, these coins back here, if I take this guy off, there we go. All right, this is a circle shape. It's flat. See, it almost kind of disappears when I turn it sideways like that. This is a flat shape. And so all of our 2D shapes that we're talking about, circle, square, triangles, things like that, they're flat. They're not going to have extra thick sides like we think with 3D shapes. 2D shapes are going to be nice and flat. So I'm excited to do this with you guys. I think it's going to be a really fun unit. You're definitely going to be noticing a lot more shapes as we talk about it in all over the world, all over your room, all over your house, everywhere you go, you see shapes, 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 shapes. So get excited.